Sci-fi life.
No offense. 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 No offense.
You get me?
Yo.
Shit.
Gio's on babysitting these.
So
Yo.
tag me now.
Damn, bro, you gotta turn your phone down.
I know.
You ain't been here in a minute.
I know too.
I haven't done a one-on-one interview in a minute.
Did you tag me, brother?
I can't tag you.
You
yet.
try now.
It's not letting me do it, bro.
Okay.
I could tag you after this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I try one more time before we get to the interview.
All right.
See, look, it's not even giving me an option, bro. So like, select nothing.
Yes,
Unless maybe I'll put you in the post. Hold on. Maybe that's easier.
Yes, for both.
Hold on, y'all stay with us. Stay with us, cause this nigga.
As soon as I get up the bed, bah.
James, yo, why every nigga with the last name Lee be dark as shit?
That's real racist. What's going on right now? You
I just thought about that. Yo, listen. Anyway, fuck all that. Reflex Radio. My name is Joe Parker. As y'all always know, I haven't did this one-on-one shit in a minute. No offense. That was crazy.
That was one-on-one with me.
All right. Yeah, nah, you right about that. Again, no offense. Last time I did one of these shows, it was one-on-one. Who the fuck did I interview? I think I had that's neither here nor there.
It doesn't matter.
Somebody I feel like I've known for like at least 15 years.
At least
15 years. Guest on many shows I had.
Many.
In different locations.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that I feel like is I could say a household name out here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in them houses.
Flex a little bit.
I'm in them houses.
Yeah, my guy Thotti Gotti is in the building, man.
What's good? Did you miss me?
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
Dottie, who I like to let him know he's retired out here.
I'm not retired. I just took a break.
But let's start off with how are you, sir?
I was feeling like Kanye.
You feel like Kanye?
Yeah, without the money. I was feeling like Kanye without the money.
So what you been up to, bro?
I've been dadding, boyfriending, chilling,
mm-hmm.
getting my shit together. Now it's time to come from the darkness and take over.
Okay. I feel like nobody's really interviewed you like the history of you. Like when people speak to you and shit, they focus on the comedy aspect.
True.
You know, the skits, all that other stuff is what you're known for and shit. But nobody really like interviews James. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody. Everybody speaks to Thotti. So
yeah.
Let's rewind. Where's James from?
I'm from Staten Island. Let's say that. I don't want to be one of them niggas. Green's looking at me crazy. Like I was about to say some exotic shit.
You want to raise?
I'm born in Brooklyn.
Mm.
I grew up in Harlem.
Yeah.
And then moved to Staten Island.
Okay.
That's why I got the blood clot and the swag at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long did you live out there before you made this Staten Island?
3 days.
So you pretty much born and raised there.
Yeah, I'm raised there. Shout out to New Brighton.
What's your background? Jamaican?
Jamaican and Chinese.
Oh, so the leash is accurate.
Yeah, like you. Konnichiwa, my brother. Konnichiwa. Shabao.
People think I'll be joking when I say I'm Japanese. Like you've seen my grandmother.
I see.
Like she's very Japanese.
I see.
All right, so let's go. Like what part of Staten Island are you from?
New Brighton, Jersey Street.
You said that just there, right?
Yes,
Jersey Street, yeah.
Right by my homie's park. I like to call it New Brighton Heights because I had some money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from New Brighton Heights.
New Brighton Heights. So,
Jersey Street Estates. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get. Are you you single child, only child? Or?
No, I got 2 sisters.
Do you really?
Ty and Nicole, beautiful girls. They grown up, married, and all that. Man.
I never met your sisters.
Because they wasn't outside.
There you go. That's what we like to.
My sisters was inside.
Yeah.
I came out of jail, and that's when the boyfriend was there. So they had a good time. They had a good time.
So let's fast forward a little bit to Bling. A lot of people don't remember Bling like that. Let me not say a lot of people don't. You're known more for Thotti today. But let's rewind. Let's go back to the Bling era.
Okay.
Where did you get the name from?
I was in the hard streets of Patrides. Thugged out school called Patrides, right? And that's when Lil Wayne dropped the song Bling Bling around that time. And we was reading this book called Shabanu. And I'm the only black kid in it. It was like 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? But they was all white, except for my son Jamin. But they was reading the book, and every time they would call for me to read, I would say bling bling before I read, and everybody thought it was fucking hilarious, and they just started calling me Bling.
You like that song that much back then?
No.
Oh, all right.
You know when you gotta read and you nervous? Like you gotta read the paragraph before is when you know it's your turn coming, so you don't mess up on no words.
Yeah.
And it was this nervous tactic.
You know, originally when I asked you that question, I thought it was gonna be some exciting shit, like a good, like that was whack.
That was exciting.
Nah, that wasn't.
You wasn't there. But I'm in an Ivy League high school.
All right, you got
as a black male with glasses that don't even have lenses in, and I was nervous. Right. And that's how I made myself. You should be proud of me.
I salute to you then, bro.
Thank you.
You got it. So Patrides is where you. I was gonna ask you that too. You went to Patrides.
Patrides.
What made you gravitate to that street life? Because I remember when I used to see you out when we was out doing whatever we was doing, we was in the better neighborhoods doing that.
Yeah.
So what made you say, fuck it, I'm gonna take this route when we was doing pretty well where we was at?
I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm a little offended. It sounds like you're trying to say I was good to turn into a hoodlum.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Because we know how to maneuver, right? Like
we know how to maneuver. We have tact. We can fit it anywhere. Anywhere we go, we can fit it.
Yeah.
Pause.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to. I was doing fine without it.
That's what I'm saying. So
a sense of belonging. I guess I was in that era where I wanted to belong to something.
Yeah.
Not knowing I was good on my damn own, but
that's the thing too. I think that's more. I feel like we got to speak to the youth about it too, because it's just it's enticing, right?
Yeah, it's enticing.
Shit, like,
people think it's cute
until you really got to do that shit for real, and then it's like,
bro, me and the boy Green, we got 2 bros that's doing life right now.
Life is crazy.
Life.
Go ahead, hold on. Keep talking about
like these dudes that we were just with. Like I never thought they'd be doing life. Shout out to G Light L Banger, man. My boys is doing life over this right now. So
oh shit. Go ahead, keep talking.
And then remember, I was working in the prisons for a little bit after everything.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't worth it. That's so me. Not to skip stories. I just called ALM yesterday. I want to start a nonprofit, non-bullying organization where we walk kids home from school that's getting bullied.
That's part of why I like to train kids so much with the boxing shit, because there's a lot of kids in these gyms. You would think that you could bully a kid like that and you get your ass beat.
2-piece.
You know what I'm saying? Biscuit. Especially these MMA kids, because these little niggas will choke you out, you know, in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it.
You seen son that tried to rob, was it Eltonville?
No.
He tried to rob 2 kids, and one of them was MMA nigga, choked him to death.
But he killed him?
Killed him. So I can't even say I'm upset about it. But like that's
you read what you sow
at the end of the day. But let's not speed. Again, back to what you were saying, with the prison shit, right?
Yeah.
What, if you could talk about it, what made you what led to you getting locked up? So you can tell somebody to avoid it. You don't got to get into detail, but like, vaguely.
Like you said, the Jamaican heritage, my grandmother always said, you're smart, but you're so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't have to sell drugs. I didn't have to do none of that. I could have worked everywhere. I could have worked anywhere I wanted.
Facts.
But I wanted the fast life, the glitter and gold. Yeah. That's what we see.
100%.
So I'm saying that's what we see on TV, and that's what we try to mock.
Mm-hmm.
And that's whack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I could turn it, but I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? Some people learn too late. Some people don't get the chance to rewind and do it over again.
Facts.
And I got my chance, and I ain't gonna fuck it up. Say that.
So you pretty much got locked up trying to be a street nigga, and you wasn't good at it.
No, I got locked up. I got snitched on.
Oh yeah,
I never got caught. I got snitched on and all type of real mafia indictments and shit like that, and indictments in the hood, shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I was wilding.
But you here now? You can tell.
I'm here now. Yeah. Like, can I tell a story?
Yeah,
real quick. One day, me and my boy Cooey. Cooey. One day, me and my boy Cooey. We in the bagel shop on Forest Avenue, right by Big Angie's bar. There's a bagel shop across the street. So
yeah, the Monday shit.
So we in there, and like 4 drunk dudes come in there. I guess they left that bar.
Mm-hmm.
So they start fucking with me and Cooey. But Cooey's like a mixed martial artist. I can fight. So me and him like, who gonna fight him? So me and Cooey actually sat there and did rock, paper, scissors. He was gonna fight.
Yeah.
We ended up fighting, fuck these kids up. There's this dude in the store that's just watching us the whole time.
Yeah.
With a suit on. Looked like he was Spanish, just watching us the whole time. So that after we done fucked them up, I'm hyped. So I'm like, oh, what's up? He's like, calm the fuck down. You know who you're talking to? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to. He's like, pick up that paper. I'll pick up the paper. This is an NYPD sergeant that just got fired for ties with the Gambino crime family. Not the Genovese crime family. He said, yo, I like the way you guys handle yourself. You want a job? Now, Kui, he don't need to work. I'm like, yeah, I want a job. So he actually started doing security. So I started doing security in Bay Ridge at this place called Sweet, which is used to be called Pastels, where John Gotti's son and them all hung out.
Yeah.
So as I'm sitting there, I'm seeing faces that I see on TV. The guy Junior from Mob Wives, and I'm seeing a lot of things, like a lot of weird shit that I'm not used to. You know what I'm saying? People kiss on the cheek. So I'm in there just pause. I'm pausing everything. Pause. And one of the dudes asked me, do you have a vest? And I'm like, no, I don't got no vest. The next day, he brings me the bulletproof vest. Come to find out, this dude's still a cop. Come to find out, 60% of the bouncers are cops.
Yeah.
And it was about 30 bouncers at this bar. The rest is sanitation workers. I'm the only black dude. I brought a few dudes, my boy Will, my boy Nick, to vouch for me. This dude named Persico, I think his name is Alphonse Persico, but he's a big mob dude. He came out of jail at the time I was working there, and they sent me and some other dudes to go pick him up from the airport. And from there, I started doing security for him at his table. Now I'm doing stuff for his house. Now I'm making trips for him. All of a sudden, I get caught up in an organized crime indictment. I got out of that quick. I beat it quick because I didn't. I mean, I plead the fifth. Can't say too much, but I got out of that quick. Come home, start selling drugs, get caught up in a phone indictment. I had to go do time for that. Now, when I was in there, I said, yo, this is the last motherfucking time. I got my sons. I cannot miss another day of their life.
So for niggas that don't understand what jail is like, what was your experience like in there?
It stinks. The food sucks. You can't get no girls. You can't watch TV. Some people, I adapt it because I adapt wherever I go. But it's still for the birds, bro. Just picture yourself in the bathroom with 60 other niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's the wackest shit experience they could ever have.
Okay.
That's a fact.
So who, like, doing the security and all that, who were some of the people you met outside of, like, that mob life? Any
Well, I slammed Joel Santana. That's on tape. Why? Why is that a pause?
That just worked. Do you think, bro? On tape, too? Like, that sounded wild.
Like a sex tape?
It sounded like it.
All right, let me...
Yeah, now do you think?
Oh, I met Jim Jones. A lot.
How you skip that story? You already said it. Now, why'd you slam Joel's, bro? What did Joel's do? Shout out to my Dipset niggas. Yo, breeze past that part.
Right, yo, I got a part about. I don't know if I can say it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the name though. Joel's pulls up to that same Mafia. Jim Jones performed at the Mafia Club. Jim Jones, no disrespect, he didn't want to go in until everything was vetted. Like, we checked bathrooms. He was nervous. But I don't blame him because it's haters. Yeah. So I don't have a security license. So whenever I went to work, I had to wear plain clothes. So now Joel's coming off the stage. I mean, Jim's coming off the stage. Joel was there. The other nigga that keep getting shot, Freaky, was there.
You gotta relax.
So I'm taking Jimmy off stage to guide him off stage. Like I said, I don't have no security license. Joel must thought I was a fan. So he grabs my shirt. He's like, what you doing? I said, yo, I'm security. I'm taking him on stage. He grabs me again. Now I'm not with it. I didn't mean to flip him the way I did because it's only like 4 steps to get down. He grabbed me again. This is when I was on my shit. You ain't gonna grab me for those Italians. I'm trying to earn my keep. You know what I'm saying? So I did some over the shoulder shit. Joel's only 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
He had his teeth back then too. So I flipped the nigga. He hits the floor. Boom.
Hey yo, what the?
He hits the floor. Boom. Everybody starts going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Come the following week, a associate of mine, it was the Dipset reunion. The next week, one of me and Green's boys, because of that, ended up stabbing one of the Dipset dudes.
Hey.
I didn't say no names. I didn't say no names. Yeah. Shout out to the 5. I didn't say no names.
When you slammed Joel's, you knew it was Joel's?
Yes. I didn't give a fuck, though.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people. I did a video with Buster. I did a video. Shout out to my boy Neff, Last American B-Boy. He put me in a position to do a lot of shit.
Yes, my man too.
What'd I say?
No, you good. Just work.
He put me in a position. Oh my God. Listen, I haven't been on in a long time. I haven't been on in a long time. Oh God. I'm still doing it.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
That's it. Oh, what else? A lot. I can't even remember offhand. got like, of course, the Math of the Wolves. Shout out to Hands On.
Fuck how many celebrities you met. Who was the most difficult to work with?
Oh God, I can't say.
All right, without saying the name, just what's the experience?
Buster.
Yo, I feel like everybody got a story about Buster being difficult, bro.
Buster's a difficult, thick neck, arrogant motherfucker. Yo, but he's a good dude. Like, but he's pretty arrogant.
Yeah.
He's pretty difficult. Meth's the coolest I've ever met.
That I heard too.
Meth's the coolest.
You know what's crazy, bro? I feel like I'm the only nigga on Staten Island that's never seen Meth the Man in person, bro. Everybody sees him everywhere. I've never seen him
everywhere. I first met him in the mall.
That's where everybody meets him, I feel like. I've never, it's either the mall or gym. That's where you ever hear me at. I've never seen him before, bro.
Yeah. I met him there. The dude from Helter Skelter, Rock.
He just did our Math Office show up.
Yeah. I met him. He's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
This girl that won a Grammy, I forgot her name. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. She's a black girl. She won a Grammy for a round. She's good. I met her. I met a lot. Like I can't even name them, bro. Like it's just I met a lot.
Do you wish you?
Ron Browse. Shout out to Ron Browse.
Ron Browse did a video here.
I had him pull up. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Ron Browse. He made Ether. So that was a big check on my checklist.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Lexington Steel.
That's where we should segue.
I'm waiting.
No, you good. You good. You set it up. You set it up. Yeah. You know I gotta.
I'm waiting for Green to say something.
Because you know I gotta ask you about the sex shop shit. Because everybody knows you from that too.
Yeah,
We're gonna get there. But all right. So in terms of security, do you wish you pursued that more?
I don't know.
Why?
Because now, shit, I got security when I go out now.
True, but your level of opportunity would have been high, you know.
Yo, honestly, you want to hear a story? I call my boy right now. It was budget cuts. The city was doing something for budget cuts. This is a minute ago. Dame Dash was in the city. Me and my boy Eric, Jesse, Jason, we just pulled up out there. Long story short, the crowd's bum rushing Dame Dash. We didn't know Dame Dash was behind us. So we like on some shit pushing back. Yeah. We end up escorting him to all his Muslim security getting knocked to the floor. We end up escorting him to one of the police scooters. The police scooters pulls off, drives them wherever they go. We keep going on our way. A truck pulls up. It's him in the car. He's like, yo, I want you to pull up to the mosque. But at that time, I'm like 18 years old. He's like, I got to pull up to the mosque. I got a job for you. The day I was supposed to pull up to the mosque, the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
You chose the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
No, I played handball on Richmond Avenue with my niggas. I didn't do either. So that was the opportunity I missed. But I think everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go the path which way you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't want the security because I'm not getting killed for nobody else.
Yeah. I mean, today it's a little more dangerous. But
at that same club,
yeah.
One dude was, this is the day I got that vest.
Yeah.
One dude was pissing in the corner by the bathroom. So he's the security too, so you know what I'm talking about. When you start bouncing, and like you beating motherfuckers up, you got that tight shirt on, you start feeling yourself. So pause, just in case. I said feeling myself.
That's
this nigga's over there like this nigga green, boy. So I'm like, yo, I go to the bathroom, I yoke son up.
Why he had to Frank out?
No. After I yoked him up, but I yoked him up the wrong way, so I'm not even doing nothing to the nigga. I'm basically just holding. Just hold this nigga. So he gets me off him. Son pulls the gun out on him in the club and pulls the trigger. Pissy drunk. It was an off-duty cop.
I was about to say how he got in there with that,
but he's tied to them people, it was a walkout situation. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point where them niggas had me. They'll call me like, yo, go to this bar and start a fight. So I'll go to the bar and start a fight. The cops get called, push the cop over so they can get time off. It was, bro, shit was real. I lived the life. I lived the life that people, you won't even believe it, my nigga. Like, but that's what it was hitting for, bro. I thought I was that nigga. I thought I was the Godfather of Harlem. That's it.
So now, what transitions from Bling to Thotti now?
Well, Thotti, that's just some Jersey Street shit that we had made up. Thotti's the more entertaining nigga. Bling was thinking I was out there doing bad fighting. You know what I'm saying? Frolicking, but Thotti, that's a name. That's a state. That's a household name. That's a name you're gonna remember. Especially when I got planned for the future. Yeah. When I got planned for the future.
Hold on, at the end of this, say it to the end.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, all right,
I'm not going to say it. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Because when I say it, I do a lot of talking, and when I say it, I say, oh, I already told people, so I can take my time. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm gonna just do it.
As you should. Niggas, nobody wants to see you win, especially when you talk about it. Yeah, but so after your transition, right? Should we go with Air It Out Mondays or should we go with the sex shop shit? Air It Out Mondays.
For you. Yeah.
When'd you start that?
Shout out to my boy Cheddar Bang.
Free cheddar.
Yeah, free cheddar. I can't even tell you how long ago. It was just a spur of the moment. I had a welfare phone. Bianca Ortiz and the other girl, I seen them going live. Matter of fact, to tell you, I think it was the day that Droids got live. Because remember, iPhones had live on Facebook before Androids did.
Say it again?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it again. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So I got the idea from them, and then I put that air it out, call me up, tell me something. And shit got real. People getting shot. I almost got my ass whipped. I almost got my ass shot. There's a lot of shit going on. That's what the people want. People like drama, bro.
Nah, drama always sells. And I'll be honest with you, you really had people waiting for Monday.
I appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah, you definitely had people waiting. Clap it up.
Yeah.
Now was it always your original, the same cast you had from the beginning? Who was there first?
A majority from the last, I think Chunk was there the longest. No, it might be Midget Joe that was there the longest. Either Midget Joe or Chunk was there the longest.
Cheddar was there from the beginning, man.
Cheddar was there, yeah, from the beginning.
What about Tone? Tone was there from the beginning? Pep?
Smoke?
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd pull up. From the beginning.
What was y'all doing at that first pause? Like, what was the first location?
Strictly Stacking. My son Shy Studio. Yeah.
Shout out Shy.
Everybody knew that shit was there. That shit was like doing like fucking Death Row Records, huh? And this crazy part is I lived like across the street from it, so everything worked out. Like, Then when I left, when I got the job at the sex shop, I ended up moving across the street from there. It's like, okay, I told you, life moves in good directions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to them. But she was crazy. The sex shop, rest in peace, my boy Sonny, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the sex shop.
I'm gonna get
R.I.P. He's a good dude.
Tally ho.
And what do you feel like was your show like? How can I word it? More of a detriment, or do you think you created great content?
Don't use big words.
Like, cause you had issues over there. Like, do you feel like you help people solve problems by being able to talk about shit on air, or were you causing problems?
Okay,
how you view it?
I was a
instigator,
not instigator, because I never said that people had to call and air out bad shit. They could have called and aired out good shit. My son got a good report card. I just want to air that out. No, you want to air out who you sleep with, who burned you, who snitching, who doing that. And the people like to hear that, because when we stopped airing out, that's when the numbers dropped. Because it got too civil, the drama. That's why we all in everybody's business. A motherfucker tell you everything about Kanye, but don't know their credit score. Everybody's in everybody's business. So
you know your credit score?
No.
Right.
But I say they. I mean me.
You're not. I thought we were going to.
Yeah, I don't got credit, so I don't need to know the score.
So 0.
Yeah, 0. How about that?
Done. Right.
Yeah, I'm winning. But I'm gonna bring the show back. I'm gonna air it out back. I'm gonna be the bad guy. I want them to hate me.
Are you willing to do your air it out segment the way you did it before, knowing how today is, where everybody's getting shot, everybody doing it? You think it's worth it?
Scared me. Hold on.
I mean, it's reality.
I'll be in the house. Ask me again.
Are you willing to do it the same?
Well,
way?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not airing you
but
out.
You're providing a platform for it.
They could call up and defend themselves on that same platform.
So what's the limit? What are you willing to stop? That like the conversation is crazy. What is gonna make you hang that phone up and be like, nah, that went too far?
Nothing at all. Nothing's gonna make me hang up. You call blocked, you call unknown. Calls are going through.
You don't care what they say.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy. Not to say that I'm prepared for the drama. But sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice in order to make it. And
now, what if that spins the block for you though? So say something happens behind that, and now they're upset that you gave them the platform to wild out.
But am I giving them the platform? They're just on the show. I didn't know. I don't have premeditated knowledge of anything.
But you gave them the audience to watch that shit.
Nah, that's not. You talking about like legally wise?
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, yo, dude, listen, you wild out on Thotti show. I gotta do something to Thotti now.
Well, they tried. People tried.
Yeah,
it ain't well for a few of them. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm the toughest nigga in the world. A lot of niggas got their heads put in the back of gates while they had the strap. We ain't gonna talk about that story. We could if you want to, because like I said, I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead.
Well, one nigga called up the show, wanted to air somebody out that was snitching. I said, I'm not saying the name. Y'all gotta say the name, because that's not that's why I cover myself. Son still felt some kind of way. Came to the show with the hammer. As he's on his way to the show, some other people came up to fight me. Some other people came up to fight. You really want no details?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Minus the name.
The girl, minus the name. The girl that was the co-host at that time, when the people pulled up, she already knew who it was. She handed me the hammer. Now, I'm not a gun player guy. I don't play with them shit. I'll fight you with the hands on the gun shit. But I had the little shit. The gun about this big. I'm not lying to you, bro. She a girl, though. Go out this big. You know what I'm saying? It was a 1-1, my nigga. I think you had to, like, blow the bullet out. It was crazy. Pause, just in case. You got a dead president's jacket? This nigga pretty boy, green boy. You think he's showing enough.
Blow the bullet and just skim past it and worry about his jacket? I see what you did there.
Go So, as that's transpiring, I hear all of a sudden that day the security cameras is out. It was so weird. Security cameras is out, so we can't see who's outside. So Cheddar's out there handling that, but he tells me to go inside. All I hear is a nigga with a bass comes in. Now I'm like, well, like over there where that chair's at.
This is on live.
This is no.
The
show's ended.
All right, got you.
I'm standing where that chair's at. Nigga comes in there. I'm not lying to you, bro. The nigga pulled out a gun. It looked like a tripod, bro. It was I've never seen a gun that big.
Battle rap gun, like, gun so big,
bro. Bro, the gun was fucking humongous. So the nigga's like this. So I'm a snitch. I'm like, you want to hear the truth?
Yeah.
I'm like, I never called you. I said, I didn't say nothing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I got this little ass gun. Now I can either shoot him with this little shit and piss him off or miss. You know what I'm saying? And he shoot with that big joker. So I was like, me? I said, I didn't call you. I don't even say that. I don't talk like that. I'm scared to death. I peed a little bit. So the nigga's like, so now he's antsy. He got the gun out. He's still pulling the gun out. So he's like this. So I'm like, what? Shut up. I never said nothing. So something said, I was either fight or flight. I ain't got nowhere to run. I'm gonna run in the bathroom, nigga, shoot through the door. So I said, yo, I didn't call you a snitch. He called you a snitch.
So you snitched on the snitch?
Nobody was inside. It's just me and him.
Oh,
everybody was outside handling the drama.
Yeah.
So he got past everybody like this and came inside. So I'm like this. I said, I didn't call you a snitch. He called you a snitch. There's nobody behind him. Son turns around and look.
That's your window opportunity.
Kung Fu Panda, you heard? I'm like this. And bro, nigga like this in midair, like all the way. I just leaped at, bro. What? I thought I had a cape when I flew. I grabbed, and it's a big nigga too. I grabbed this nigga. I'm not letting go. We together. I'm not letting go. So the nigga got the gun. He's like this, like, but mind you, the gun too big. Like he can't even get, like it's going over my head. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. It's going like this. So every time Chet and them run in to try to help me in the situation, the gun goes towards them and they run back outside. so I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So the fucking gate was halfway down, right? The gate was halfway down. They had like a garage gate. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, run this nigga into the gate. So I picked the nigga up. I ran. I ducked. Boom! Son's head hit the gate. Everybody thought I got shot. Everybody else, people crying, screaming. This nigga's on the floor now. Yeah. So now they thought I shot him. But when his head hit the shit, everybody ran back inside. I picked the nigga gun up. Shadow was so disappointed in my next move. Nobody judged me about this. Like I said, I wasn't ready for the situation. Now, in this situation, what's the worst thing I could do right now?
In that situation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't think of it.
I threw the gun at him. So I throws the gun at the nigga, right? He's outside the studio now. I throws the gun at the nigga. Boo! Right? So I'm like, yeah. Cheddar said, why the fuck would you give back the gun? I said, no, it's okay. I'm gonna lock the door. He said, you gonna lock the door? Yo, Cheddar was fucking pissed. So I locks the door. Right? So now we inside. Niggas, you ever been to Shooting Stack? They had like a couch against the wall, like by the door. So I'm laying on the couch, stiff as shit, in case niggas start shooting through the walls. Everybody was in the bathroom.
You thought the couch was going to stop
I thought the couch was going to stop the bullets. Yeah.
So what happened after that?
Nah, he left. And I called up my boy Live, rest in peace. Give my boy Live a round of applause, please. And my son G-Star, they pulled up there, and that was my escort every day. Yeah. That was a crazy experience. That ain't the only experience. That's a crazy one.
One more for the people.
Oh, God.
One more for the people.
Let me think, because I got to make sure it's like that involved me?
Yeah. And that don't have to be just you. Another one, just... all
right, well, I got another friend. The girl called up the show, and she called up the show talking some gangster Tupac shit. After the show, the girl she talked about went to her projects and went live. All you see is the bitch dragging her down the steps of the project. So, I was like, yeah, I got something got to give because people are getting hurt, and I don't want to get sued.
So,
a lot of funny shit happened. A lot, bro. A lot.
So, fast forward to when me and you talked about doing your show here, which you did. What made you say? I mean, I know the people don't know what we talked about, but what made you say, "Oh, let's take it to a different level now. Let's not just make it a Facebook Live thing. Let's make it a radio show."
Because that's progress.
But did you always want to do? Could it be like because when you came out to DTF, like you was like a regular over there with us every now and then. So like, was that like something that made you say, "I want to do radio"?
Yeah, DTF. You definitely sparked it. I always wanted to be not let's say entertainer, but I guess an entertainer because I was always outspoken. I always stood out. I was 6'3" in third grade. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I always stood out. But DTF was definitely a good experience. I think that was probably my first, right?
I think
that was my first radio ever. DTF, yeah. So that definitely sparked it. Joe Parker was definitely there from the beginning.
Shout out DTF too.
Shout out to Reflex. Fuck DTF.
Oh wow. Yeah, listen,
I said that, not Joe.
So I feel like when you got here, you and Gio, y'all had Mondays rocking. Like y'all had back-to-back shows.
Yeah.
What do you regret in terms of like your show?
I regret letting just anybody come on the show. You know, when you're younger, your parents say like not everybody is your friend. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta experience that. And there's people that will call me every Monday, nonstop. You mentioned one of the niggas. Yeah. I ain't hear from the niggas since the show stopped. Yeah. Too many bandwagon niggas. And if you feel some kind of way about that, and you know who you are, suck my dick. Oh, but wow. Yeah, I'm on that timing. Okay. Especially, I'm not playing with niggas. Niggas is bandwagon. They just want to be everywhere. And I let niggas use me to be there. Thinking niggas is your boy, they not. Shout out to my friends though. Shout out to the gang, Twani, Chunk. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Midget Joe. Shout out to everybody. But people know who the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. I haven't heard from niggas. There's a lot of niggas that I don't hear from at all. And so when shit start back again, I hope niggas don't think like, you know what I'm saying? Like people reach out, you reach out. Chunk reaches out. Yo, you know who reached out to me? My boy Matt fucking Moreno. Give him a loud fucking round of applause. Shout out to fucking Matt Moreno, bro.
Did he just stand-up guy, bro?
That, you know what? Even though he's Crip, and I think
Diddy might be the calmest.
Diddy, I don't think Crips can read.
Low key.
Yo, I don't think Crips can read, but Diddy is my fucking nigga. Even though he stuttered, Diddy is an outstanding fucking dude, and I vote for him. Yeah. I don't hang out with Diddy. Diddy noticed I wasn't posting. Yo, bro, you good? I'm just checking it like you do. I'm just checking on you, making sure you good. You know how much that meant? Because at that time, I'm like, yo, all these people, my phone used to ring nonstop. Now I don't get a phone call. Like, and it started bothering me. It started fucking with me, like, yeah. And then I started just to me. I think I got Kanye. I was paranoid, bro. Oh, and niggas don't really fuck with me. Niggas just talk about me. And I started isolating myself. You know what I'm saying? To the niggas I chill with every day. My boy Pep, that's at my house now. My boy Daryl, Babe, that's it. And his girl, that's it. We just us in the house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm better now. Yeah. I'm better now.
And when we get further, if you want to get into that vaguely, whatever you can do, if you want for the people, whatever. So let's stay back to the show shit, right? Before we get off that topic.
Yeah.
You just said even shout out Midget Joe, right?
Yeah.
Joe actually is here with Bianca. I don't know if you peep. Bianca has a show back over here.
Congratulations to them. Give them a round of applause.
Yeah, definitely. Do you feel like, because if anybody's in tune, they know, like, you know what I'm saying, shit ended up wherever it ended up. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel today about that situation?
I don't feel no way. A lot of people that's on a lot of shit, not to be funny, 90% of the Staten Island people that's on flyers, Not saying that they wasn't lit before they met me, but when people met me, they got a little litter. They got what's that word when you call you meet people and networking. They network, and that was through me because I'm a good nigga. I don't care. I want the best for everybody.
I think that's why we click a lot.
I want the best for everybody. I don't want nobody.
I don't want no money from you to help you get better in life.
And I don't want nobody to do bad because that makes me feel bad because like yo, I can't help you. I fuck with you and I can't help you. You doing bad.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
Bridget Joe's doing his thing. He's doing videos. He's wrestling all the time. I'm proud of him. That other shit, that shit is one under the bridge.
Have you spoke?
No, I haven't spoke to him. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean nothing. I got cousins I don't speak to. They still my family.
Are you open to conversation?
Yeah, I think I called the nigga on Christmas or something. I called him for something. And it was bro. That was it.
Yeah.
Ain't no bad blood, bro. Ain't no bad blood. Oh, my son T-Time. I want to start working with T-Time, so I got to do something with T-Time.
T-Time is my guy. All right, so
basically, shout out to everybody that has a show on Reflex.
That's a fact.
Shout out to all y'all. And everybody's gonna blow soon. Don't worry, it's gonna be lit. Hold on, this Green's back in there. I gotta watch what I'm saying.
You're pretty. Is there any more of this nasty grapefruit juice here? Please, bro.
You on Darion sweatpants?
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro?
Darion sweatpants.
No, don't violate. Don't violate my bro.
We have to talk about
listen, man. This nigga, that's the station manager, bro.
I introduced y'all to.
Show that nigga a little more respect.
I introduced y'all to.
Yeah, you heard?
I introduced y'all to. Remember that?
I mean,
hold
on. Since niggas want to say that shit, right? He introduced niggas, or did he just leave you there?
You wanted to stay. You came to call me.
You there, nigga.
You wanted to stay.
Let's say it the right way. Nigga left you there, bro. We ain't doing that, bro. You trying to violate it. Yeah, come on, man. You left him. You ain't know he was lit.
You
like
went
that.
to get chicken. I wasn't waiting for that nigga to go get chicken.
First of all, shout out to you though, because you know what I'm saying. That's my brother. Like I appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Now, your show.
Yeah.
Let's go to the DJ Self situation.
Oh,
because we're still in the show. Talk about it.
Would you like to read the message from him?
I mean, I think you showed me off air in the past.
Well, DJ Self was stealing. Everybody knows Staten Island. Everybody got a lot to say about Staten Island. Staten Island wasn't playing with that nigga. Let me take shout out Staten Island. Which is the button? I forgot the button for claps.
How long you?
Staten Island was pressing that nigga in the gym. They was pressing him in Miami. They was running down DJ Self whenever they could to the fact that he made his his Instagram locked. But I don't have no beef with him because the boy he gave the bro DJ Chunks boy Morris Smooth.
Yeah.
He gave Smooth an opportunity and he's doing right by Smooth. So shout out to the Gwinnett team. Shout out. I really don't got no anger towards nobody, bro.
Nah, this is about telling you history.
Oh yeah, but he would just we would do a show and he would take the topic and do it a half hour later.
Yeah.
This happened for 4 months straight. So 4 months times 4 is what? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 16.
Did you ever address it?
He addressed it, but then he wrote me. Saying, yeah, Cardi B told me you were a good kid. All my shows is pre-recorded. I'm like, so that's a hell of a coincidence, bro.
Every show.
But shout out to them. And I didn't want nothing from them. I wasn't trying to clown them. You just in a position, like you ever notice if I get something from somebody, I'll say where I got it from.
Factual.
That's why I want to shout a little nigga.
No recognition.
Shout a little nigga from Staten Island now. Yeah. Let me get a little 100 viewers. You know what I'm saying? Just shout a nigga out. That's it. I pay homage. That's all I want.
That's our community, though. That's our culture. Niggas don't want to see niggas win. Like even, and I know you see it. A lot of niggas still, even skits and memes and shit like that. Niggas
it's ridiculous, bro. I stopped doing skits because if there's a skit I did, nobody else did it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just everything just got so watered down, bro. I was in the house. I started drinking. I was getting depressed. I wasn't doing everything. Nothing seemed authentic to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said I got a third eye pause. I started seeing what shit really was. And that shit will drive you crazy. And this is me broke. Picture Kanye billionaire ass, what he got to deal with.
Yeah.
We don't know that nigga personally, so we can't swear about the niggas day to day, but shit is real. But I started seeing shit, but it is what it is. I'm happy for everybody. Shout out to the Gwinnett squad. Don't you like the new me?
Yo, listen, is this a sis? What's going on? I like the positivity angle that you got now, right? So what about Rocco in the building?
You got a tall nigga just walking.
He don't have locks no more, niggas.
Oh, Rocco, what's up, bro? Oh, I'm happy to see you. This nigga's ugly. Come here, Rocco.
Hey,
I
man,
see you boxing. I don't want no smoke, bro. Bro, I apologize for every joke I ever said. I won't say
hands
nothing.
got fast, didn't he?
Huh?
His hands got fast, bro.
Yeah, he got a white guy
Because I'm
bag.
fucking good at what I do, bro.
His hands got fast because you're fucking good at what you. Oh my.
That might have been wild. Crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was demonic.
Yeah. I mean, you don't got it.
See, man, no whisper to you. No whisper to that room.
So in the midst of you chasing this entertainment status you have, what made you say, you know what would be great right now if I go sell dicks? Like what made you make that turn off?
First, I wasn't selling dicks. I was selling pocket pussies. The dicks just came. The dicks just in the store.
Dicks just came.
The dicks was in the store. Because as you chasing your dream, you still gotta eat. You need energy to chase shit. So I had to pay bills.
That was the job.
And I was getting $25 an hour to sit there and help people's lives.
That's true. That's true.
The way we do on the internet, we help people. Right now, somebody's arguing with their man. Yeah. Somebody kids is acting up, stressed them out, got suspended. Somebody baby daddy's stealing from them. Somebody baby mom got a baby that don't look like them. Mm-hmm. And they're watching us right now, and they're forgetting their fucking issues. Okay. So when I'm at the store and I'm saying, what dildo you want, the 9 or the 10? Hold on, we having grown man talk, Rock.
That's not grown man talk.
I was talking to a grown man when I asked the question. You can't judge people. You know what day we live in, bro. The LN, the BMW. What are they? The LN, HBO. What is it? The LN. What are they?
It doesn't matter.
The Q's, the L. Dumb niggas who have you.
What letter you was?
Shout out to every letter. Bro. Look, camera. Every letter.
Let me ask you a question, right?
Except for the one I don't know.
Let me ask you a question, right? From what you just said.
Yeah.
Right? I could recommend food. You know what I'm saying? Based on how good I know the food is.
He's about to try to lie me.
Why? Why did you know what I'm saying? Like, when do you finish saying, yo, you want the 9 or the 10? Like, what he wants is his business. How are you?
I got to ask because he said, yo, I want the sailor. And we have a 9 or a 10 inch. I got to know which one he wants. It's also a $5.95 difference.
You was not out there giving suggestions, though.
No, I wasn't telling niggas. I wasn't telling nobody not use a silicone date because it's better than the plastic date and you can use it in the shower.
See, that sounds like you said that.
Though. I did, but I was freestyling. I didn't know what I was talking about.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't want to talk about this.
What's the wildest request? Like when somebody came in there, like what? Pause.
There's two wild moments in the store. One I was live for, but I'll say that one for last. These girls from West Brighton came into the store and started sucking on the display dildos that have been there for years. People come in there, touch them, grab
why though?
My grandma touched. I'll tell that story later. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Rock, chill. Everybody's laughing. It's not what y'all think. All right, let me explain. My grandma don't know where the fuck I work. I tell her I work in a store. My sister Natalia, she's funny. My grandmother comes out and she's like, you want to go to James' job? Okay. And brings her. So I'm watching through the camera. Some lady just walking. I said, what the fuck she doing? She opens the door. Hi, baby. Oh, Lord. She's a Jamaican church girl. Yeah. But no, most grandmas would walk out. Mine started walking around the store and she grabbed the shit and did that to it. Oh, that was tragic. But anyway, the scary. Nobody judged my grandma. Anyway, the scary shit that happened, I'm on live, I'm in the store. You see the door, right? All door frames probably the same height.
Yeah.
A nigga had to duck to come in the door. Perm, leather. I thought he had a leather apron on. I was scared to look. And for some reason, I don't want to get in trouble saying this. How do I say this the right way? A lot of people from that lifestyle got big hands.
What?
The nigga came in. The nigga walked in, he was brawling as shit with his leather apron. He says, I need leashes for my dogs. And his hand took over the whole counter. And I was in so much fear. I was scared. I was about to press the security button. And I was like, leashes? He says, yes, for my dogs. I said, we don't sell leashes, though. They're human dogs. But he got a fit like, no, they're human dogs. And his hand went from nipple to nipple. I'm like, how is his hand reaching all of that? And I was frightened. Go back, Gio. Go back. You wasn't there. And that was a bad time. That was a frightening time. Man. A lot of fun. But you know, how you want to get spicy?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
A lot of girls coming in. A lot of these pretty girls you see. You want the Tito's? A lot of these pretty girls you see that be on the Facebook fronting. They was coming in there fucking to get their hair done. Not me. This fucking Sonny. Not me. Not me. I got a girl and I'm scared of him to death. Love you, Cece. Yeah. Tally ho.
Shout out Cece, by the way.
Shout out Cece. Had to say that quick. That's when you know they get scared. I didn't even take a breath. Yeah. I can air people out, but I'm not like that. I didn't say their names.
Oh yeah. Right. You're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What else though? What else you want to know?
How many people you had to put hands on there?
Like 5.
That's
like 5.
Wild. You operate wild.
Like 5, 6.
Yeah.
Like 5. Not in the store, but people. You see the neighborhood. It's like,
I remember you caught something in the parking lot once. That followed.
Nigga followed CC to the job.
Yeah. Oh, that was CC?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Why does everybody always follow her? Yo, but it's the red hair. I gotta go. Bro, she just got followed the other day. Yeah. But the nigga followed her from the house to the job in his car. So I'm like, yeah, tell the nigga, tell him you're gonna sell him some pussy. Tell him to come in the store. So you see that nigga getting ready out of his car, nigga tucking in his shirt. That nigga opened the door. I just stood there. I threw the nigga. He felt like the Power Rangers when something used to explode and they used to roll. Bro, I threw him in one hand. I kept the camera. That's how nice I was. The camera was still in my hand. I caught it. And I said, but I gave him his hat back. I never punched him in the face. I did punch him in the face. But that's a bad area. There's a lot of dope things over there.
You hit him with like a punch sweep.
It was because I'm a kung fu master. I got
that's a lie.
I got a teal belt.
Go ahead.
A teal belt. Yo, one day we out there sitting. My boy Pep and they're in the house right now. I'm outside smoking a cigarette. Some bitch, obviously a crackhead. Cece's sitting there. My boy Pep's there. I'm smoking a cigarette. She asked me a cigarette. I said, no, this is all I have. The bitch goes to take the cigarette out my hand. Yeah. Like, she about to touch my lip. So I'm furious. So the bitch starts walking away. I grab the Pepsi can. I'm not lying, bro. Like Troy Aikman, the guards was with me. I got like powers. I threw it. Not a drip of soda fell out. Blue! Knocked the bitch completely out. Damn. I ever touched my cigarette.
That's like a fear of mine, like a crackhead touching my lip.
Oh.
Yeah, like your face.
Oh,
it happened to you?
No.
Oh, you said that. You said it like it was.
No.
All right.
No.
So.
No.
I was talking about this with Rocco, like the barber. Like when you're in a barber chair, right? Your barber never touches your lip when he's trying to line you up. It's uncomfortable as fuck. We all go through it.
What about when he's shaping you up and your hand is on the thing and then he got his rocket ship all on your.
The fuck are you talking about? That's never happened to me.
That's a rubber
Frank was on your elbow.
How they gonna do it? How they doing right here,
bro? No. What kind of barbershop you be at?
Freaky Dicky Barber.
He's not Dominican, right?
Freaky Dicky Barber.
He's not Dominican.
You're going down. Bastian is going to kill you. Bastian is going to kill you.
I'm Dominican though.
You just said you were Japanese.
That's my other half.
Konnichiwa.
Anyway, at the end of the day, bro, how the fuck do we get there?
I don't know where we're going.
Oh, the sex shop still.
Okay, sex shop.
So boom.
Then my girl started working there.
Yeah.
And I got into more fights. You know, she's dealing with the weirdos. Niggas is coming and touching themselves in the corner, just whacking off to the DVDs. Yeah, we sold DVDs. So I asked nigga, why are you getting the DVD? He says, there's no paper trail. I said, oh, you a rapist. Because who the fuck thinks about paper trail? Everybody phone, if you type in B, 2 B's, the next is going to say,
what?
I believe it. It's going to say BBC. Type BBC in your search history right now.
There's no way I can't. I don't look BBCs. What's wrong with you, my boy? Why is that that's what you?
I'm joking.
No, you're not. Go to BBC in your phone.
There's no BBC in my phone.
You're a fucking liar.
I don't have a phone. You go.
So
what? I don't have a phone.
So all right. So boom. Like, what's like in that store? What keeps that store afloat? Because niggas don't watch DVDs like that.
Baggies.
What did it?
Baggies and the pills.
I know you used to get the pills.
The rhinos, the honey.
Yeah.
And the anal
get excited, chill out.
The analies.
Yeah.
And the female, I don't want to talk nasty, but the box rejuvenation cream.
That's gonna offend her. You just
I
said your grandmother grabbed
I don't like
dildo.
saying those words.
She's that's the sis.
I don't say words in front of girl. I don't talk like that. I don't talk naughty.
Do you still work there?
He died. My brother said he died.
Nah, I know, but the store closed.
Yeah, they shut it. That's why I started working at Rikers.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Nah, they shut it down and they hated on us, man.
Well, R.I.P. Sonny. So, your show again. You playing. Oh, let's talk about you did comedy once.
I did comedy here. I did stand up right chair, my chair, right chair.
Always doing some shit, right?
Always doing some shit.
You know? I'm trying to set another one of those up. But how did you feel about doing your first stand up?
I was nervous as fuck. Every time I watched it, I noticed how loud I was talking and I was speeding. So next time, I'm going to smoke some marijuana and I'm going to take my time the way I'm speaking right now. Am I speaking really slow right now?
I mean, you sound
am I speaking regular?
You sound like yourself.
No, because this is myself. Yeah. But I feel like I'm talking very slow right now. Yeah. But CC tells me I need to slow down when I speak.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop. But we should do a comedy show right here again.
You look like
I want an hour.
You look like you're getting your health in order.
Yeah.
Because you used to breathe like a dirt bike. Now it's like you good. Nah, like you good now though. Like you sound. I'm giving you a compliment here, bro.
I ain't come here to get insulted.
But now you sound good. Like you. How do you like?
I used to breathe like a dirt bike.
It was loud before. How do you feel like now? Like your mental, your physical?
Physical, everything fucked up. I'm getting old. I yawn and sprain my ankle. But this is over. There's nothing I can do. I try to play basketball. All my kids is very active. They want me to play. And like, no. We have an even number of y'all. That's 8. Y'all can play 4 and 4. I don't need to play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they want me to play and everything's bad. But my mental's good. My girl keep me in check. I'm good. Don't worry. The new show. Can I talk about the new show?
No, I still want to. We still got a couple. Yeah. We have to talk about depression, bro.
I say depressed, but I don't think I was depressed.
Why?
Because I wasn't trying to kill myself. I know there's a lot of different forms of depressed.
I was extreme. That's like the end result.
But I don't know if I was depressed. I was going through shit. How about that? I was going through shit like drinking. I was bugging. I was tripping. I was bugging. I was living a rock star lifestyle. And coattail got pulled, and I'm good. I'm ready for action. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to come back out into the world. But I'm also scared of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say like I'm not scared, but I'm scared. Yo, bro, I walk down the street. I'm on point. Like you can't even walk too close to me without me stopping.
You always had that like slightly paranoid, like
that's from the belt. That's from the security shit.
Nah, no, I'm saying like I know not. I won't say paranoid, but always. You know what I'm saying?
When we got here, I was mad as hell. The door wasn't open. I said, what if somebody come from behind the truck? Like, what? Fuck with you, Dottie? Fuck up.
All right, so shout out to Neff too, by the way.
Big shout out to Neff.
Any more like videos, shit like that?
There's gonna be a lot. Shout out to my boy Bridge Boys too. Shout out to Chris Valley. I got his shirt on. There's a lot of people I want to shout out. I don't want to forget nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the show.
All right. I'm going to be doing the show again. But it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to have that many people. Probably just 2. Either one person. But like I said, it's going to be real. I'm also going to do a street show where I'm running up with people in the street. Everything's about to start, but it's going to be better. You know what I'm saying? You always accuse me of retiring. Yeah. I didn't retire. I just felt, sometimes you got to know when the fuck to sit down, let shit happen, and then come back. You know what I'm saying? You got to gracefully bow out to gracefully jump back in.
Okay, fair enough.
And that's what I'm doing now. Got my jumping shoes on.
What's 1 or 2 things you're going to say is going to be different from your usual, what people expect from you for your show?
It's just not going to, it's going to be more organized. I was sitting and watching, and I noticed how people are organized. When we did the show, we shout out to the whole fucking gang because we did the damn thing. But we wouldn't know we was talking about the 2 minutes before the show started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it makes good content, though.
It makes great content, but then we had a lot of problems with Facebook. Facebook not, people would look for the show and not see it. I can't have 10,000, 5,000 friends on this page, 5,000 friends on this page. There's only 20 people here, and and nobody else can find it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be tagging myself and don't see them on the page. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fix that shit. Everything's going to be fixed. Everything's going to be good. And it's going to be health and wealth to everybody. So if you do want to be involved and you're a funny person, please send me a DM. All right?
Yo, listen. I just want to say I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for pulling up again. We cheers. Oh, your bro's in the building.
Oh, yeah. We got some comedy for y'all real quick. Sherrod, pull up. Bring that papoose hat over here now and eat this chip. You already said you was going to eat it, bro.
You did say you was going to eat the chip.
Sherrod, don't do that in public. You said you were going to eat that, bro. Oh, you a liar. Do you remember before I was like, Sherrod, you'll do it? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
He definitely said that.
Right before the show. Yes. All right, come on, pull up, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how we do. My boy. He's gonna fry. Pull up. Yeah, we good. Just come right here. With your papoose hat.
All right.
It's a potato chip. You're a grown man.
This is the hottest chip you could possibly.
No, just chill. Just give
I'm
it.
not gonna lie to him.
We don't need all that. Give it to me. A grown man. I think it's like 70. Eat the chip.
I'm not doing this because you're
Eat
saying
the chip. I got diverticulitis, homie.
Pretty, you pull him at the right time.
Eat the chip, bro.
Eat the chip.
No, eat the whole chip.
Nah, that's enough.
No,
That's
I'm
enough.
eating
That's
this.
enough.
All right. Tell me what you gonna eat.
Hey,
Anime.
Good.
No, wait. Chill. You gotta say it in front of the camera.
You gotta just go. You gotta go.
Just relax. Stay right here. You knew what you did when you wore that hat.
Yo, hit the likes if you watch it.
You knew what you did when you wore that hat. Nah, don't spit it out. Swap.
Yo,
he's crying.
Yo, Thotti, sign us out, man.
Yo, it's your boy Thotti. I'm on Reflex Radio. We back, gang back. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on. Tune in. It's You Miss Me.
Yo, we out here. I appreciate y'all for pulling, man. We no flinch. Reflex Radio.
Get his ass. Yeah.
Sci-fi life. No offense.